Now it gives me great pleasure to present our next class speaker, Jessica Lynne Pretty. Has been selected to deliver a message on behalf of the baccalaureate degree candidates. Jessica is a dance major with a psychology minor. She has served as student ambassador, community advisor, orientation leader, and as a member of the Student Government Association. Jess has participated in numerous dance concerts and shows, and Jess's choreography was selected to represent Dean at the prestigious American College Dance Festival 2 years in a row. This fall, Jess will begin a Master of Fine Arts program in choreography at the University of Illinois. Please welcome Jessica Pretty.
Hello, fellow graduates, parents, students, faculty members, and honored guests. I cannot tell you how grateful we all are to have you in our presence today to witness this huge milestone of accomplishment in our lives. This is a big day for all of us, and I would like to thank you all for being here. We have worked hard for many semesters to be where we are now, and here we are. Look around and take it all in. Before you know it, tomorrow will be here, and this will all be over. Yet another chapter in life complete. Growing up, I've always had this sense that I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself, a part of something that has more meaning than just me or you. As we gather here today to celebrate, I feel that sense. It's that sense that something great will come up tomorrow because we are all here today. That sense that because we have received an education from Dean and endured so much over the past 2 or 4 years, that we will be successful in whatever our next endeavor is. It's that sense in knowing I am a Dean Bulldog. I am destined for greatness. As we reflect on those countless hours in the classroom, in the library, in the studio, on the field, in the trainer's room, on stage, ordering a coffee at Jasmine's or swiping into the caf, every moment sinks in and you finally start to realize how much you have accomplished while you were here. As human beings, we have this funny habit of selling ourselves short on our accomplishments because we think they aren't important. Instead, you should celebrate your achievements, such as being on Dean's List, being a part of a production put on by the School of Dance or School of the Arts, attending a SAC event or athletic game, or never missing a class. Hats off to all of you. Think now of any accomplishment you made while at Dean, whether big or small, and give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. It can be stressful taking those immediate first steps following our time from Dean. Some of us don't yet have a plan. Others will charge forward with the strength of 1,000 volts. We take these first steps to big cities with new beginnings, jobs awaiting us in new territories, internships because we love not being paid, other schools if you're transferring to earn that bachelor's degree, graduate school to pursue our master's degree because we love school and can't get enough, or we may be taking the biggest step of all, back to our parents' couch, and that's okay. Recent studies show that 85% of college grads move back home after graduation in order to figure out what their plan is. Some would say it is courageous of those who immediately move out of the house, but sometimes courage can be found in saying, I'll try again tomorrow, or I will charge forward with strength tomorrow. Maybe you're stepping into the unknown. You don't exactly know your next steps. The unknown is such a scary place, but it can be so freeing at the same time. The possibilities are endless. Modern choreographer Twyla Tharp said, our ability to grow is directly proportional to an ability to entertain the uncomfortable. Our ability to grow is directly proportional with an ability to entertain the uncomfortable. How deep are you willing to get in the uncomfortable? Ankle deep? Knee deep? Shoulder deep? Waist deep? Will you fully submerge yourself? How far will you go into the unknown to come out on the other side with a view that is so clear it is crystal? Most of us have had one encounter or another where we have already faced the unknown or uncomfortable here at Dean. Whether it was move-in day, a new class, joining a club in which you knew no one, and yet here you sit. You've already gotten through it, as you will these next few steps following Dean. Surprise yourself with your greatness. It lies within every single one of us sitting here. I can feel it. Ask not what you will do after Dean, but what will you do that makes you happy after your time at Dean? Writer Robert Louis Stevenson said, "There is no duty we so much underrate as the duty of being happy." And it has become clear to me that in the end, we're all looking for the same thing, happiness. I don't know if you know this, but happiness is the key to life. That and a nice cold drink in the summertime, the cheddar biscuits at Red Lobster, gold fever sauce at the 99, and Central Pizza with ranch dressing after a 3-hour rehearsal. A chunk of you sitting here may not know where to begin in finding out what brings you joy in life or what makes you happy. And I say this, if you can't figure out what your purpose is or your happiness, find your passion, for your passion will lead you to your purpose. A few months ago, I read the book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, a coming-of-age story by Stephen Chbosky, in which there's a quote the main character Charlie says after a night of being with his friends. While reflecting on the night and smiling at the good times, he says, "And in that moment, I swear we were infinite." Being infinite, for me, is that feeling you can't explain. Being elated, a surreal moment, that feeling that you are a part of something greater than yourself. That is the force I feel graduating today. In closing, remember this. The days are long, but the years are short. And pretty soon, we'll be looking back on this day saying, "Remember when?" So in life, always be bold, be beautiful, be infinite. Congratulations, class of 2013. You made it.